Welcome to the Stimpack podcast. Stimpack is a Haiti-focused think tank and interventional NGO.
Okay, this is just a quick one, day -1 about the food distribution and our kind of change of plans. So Tuesday went fairly well. That's day -1. We got one of the trucks stuck in a muddy ditch for a while, but overcame it pretty quickly. As we went to each location, I expected to see the desperate and dying, like I had seen on previous visits to Jacmel. However, it became clear by the afternoon that in the few months that had passed since my previous visit to Jacmel, that food security in the area was improving, somehow. There were far fewer cases of critical need than we had expected. By early evening, we had decided to redirect the planned 2,000 sacks of rice to an area of greater need. There is an area near Port-au-Prince called Cité Soleil that is nearly always in critical need. I'd spoken to the head of another NGO in Haiti that we will call Bill. Bill's organization had been operating in Cité Soleil for many years. That's important because in Cité Soleil, it's been gang controlled for so long that they only trust a few organizations to come in there safely, and then very few organizations feel safe going in. So it's a very tenuous, very tense time anytime you go in there. So you have to have somebody who's got long-standing trust built up with the gangs, and for me, that was Bill. I've got one other organization that I've done work with in Cité Soleil, but Bill was one of those, so I reached out to him. We had teamed up with them a few times in the past in order to get food distributed in Cité Soleil. We were planning to distribute a few thousand sacks with Bill after our Jacmel distribution. But when we saw the need level in Jacmel, we decided that the more critical need was in Cité Soleil and diverted the next rice shipment to Bill's warehouse in Port-au-Prince for staging. I called Bill and told him that we would meet his team at the warehouse the next day, and also told DJ to prepare to travel back to Port-au-Prince in the morning. So tomorrow's day 1. Buckle up, that'll be a long episode. I'll thank you in advance for investing the time. I can't imagine any other episode will be as long as day 1. Because it just was a long day. So anyway, thank you for your interest. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
We hope you enjoy this episode of the Stimpack podcast and will subsequently share it with your friends and colleagues. Thank you for listening. This podcast has been brought to you by Stimpack Inc., copyright 2024. All rights reserved.